What's up? What's up? We back in the building, Pastor JT once again with another exclusive interview with another dope MC. This one is pretty spectacular, man. She hails from the Shy. Shy Ties in the building, none other than the lyricist. Naya is in the building. What's going on?
Feeling good.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm pumped.
Welcome to the Preacher's Corner, brought to you by In-House Productions with your hosts, Pastor JT and Ladyfenita. Listen to this podcast on Apple, Google, and Spotify. And you can find us at our website at thepreacherscorner.net. On Facebook
What's up?
at
What's
The Preacher's
up?
Corner
We back
and
in the building,
IG at
Pastor JT
The
once
Preacher's
again
Corner.
with another exclusive interview with another dope MC. This one is pretty spectacular, man. She hails from the Shy. Shy Ties in the building, none other than the lyricist. Zanyia is in the building. What's
Hey,
going on?
fun.
How,
Feeling good.
how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm pumped. I'm feeling great. I'm about to hit this gym after this, so that'll be fun.
Jim,
Every day, baby.
every day. So you already X'd out one of the questions. One of the questions was, what do you like to do on your spare time? And so you already answered that one. That's Jim. She's a
Eh,
gym rat, everybody.
I really am. It's an addiction. Yeah.
I know that's right, man. Well, let's jump on into it. I know you pretty well. We've been rocking for a minute with the boomies. So
Hex.
I the audience, the Preacher's Corner audience, don't know a clue about Zanyia. So introduce yourself to the audience.
Oh boy, what can I say? I'm Zanaya. And I'm a little weird. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I love making music. And I just love to write. I think writing is where everything kind of stemmed from. Hip hop, pop, whatever. I love to put thoughts and stories on the page, and sometimes I like to push the envelope and tell stories that, people aren't always so prone to want to talk about. Um,
Right.
just discovering new forms of expression and artistry, never trying to be like anyone else or emulate anything else, just embracing who I was created to be and pushing the art forward through that. So,
That's what's up. If you wasn't doing music, what would you be doing?
oh man. Honestly, okay. I played basketball in high school and
What?
I was convinced that I was going to be in the WNBA. The way my knees and ankles are set up now, that's probably not going to happen.
Oh
But
man.
in another life, I was a hooper. I was.
What? So how many what points? How many what was your points like? What
Now
you
look,
average?
sometimes points don't matter, Pastor.
I understand. I understand. I
I
understand.
had that defense,
Okay.
rebounds, okay,
Okay. So you played
steals.
point. You played point.
No, no. So I was like power forward. But there
What?
was another really strong girl on our team, and they would always pass the ball to her.
Well, how tall are you?
I'm like 5'9".
Okay, I guess this kind of tall for I don't know that 5'9". It's some giants.
Yeah, I was the tallest girl on the team, though. So,
Okay. Okay.
I was kind
Okay.
of forced into the position, but
Right. So rebounds was your so that's good. You was a team player. You had to know how to play your role
yes.
and great role player. So that really goes in well with your your characteristics for industry or being about. Have you ever been in a group?
Oh, a group. I've collaborated with a lot of artists, and usually I like to go off of what they do because, I'm pretty versatile. I can adapt. So if they present an idea to me and I hear what they're going for, my mind just kind of goes, oh, okay, I see where you're going for with this. And I kind of just catch on that way. With a lot of my stuff, though, I'm not going to lie, like the songs that I write personally, a lot of them, are a little close to my heart. There's like hidden messages in some of the songs because this really is a therapeutic type of art. And
Right.
sometimes, you want to you want to keep some of that stuff for yourself. So I can be selfish in some ways, but uh,
Okay.
yeah, I'm always down to collaborate for sure.
Man, speaking of collabs, you have been busy. You've been
Whew,
busy with a lot of collabs. If you don't know, check out her catalog. It's full of collaborations over the past couple of years. Tell
facts.
us about these collabs.
I think I have more collaborations than songs. Because I love to network, and I love to meet new people. And the music is like, it kind of bonds you permanently in that way. You meet someone, you create a beautiful piece of art with them, and you're, in a way, you're just forever connected. So building those strong relationships in this business is important, because this is a shiesty business. It could get
Yes,
down to the nitty gritty. You don't know who's doing what. So I love to form those bonds with people that share the same passion that I do.
right. I don't know if you saw, but I seen. I'm not gonna get too deep off into it, but somebody that we share a mutual relationship with made a post about some shady, shisty business going on,
I saw that.
and I was like, wow,
Yeah,
wow. But hey, it's like you said, this is the type of business that we're dealing with, and we gotta keep our eyes open and stay focused, and not so much on the negative part of the business, because it can make you not want to do it.
exactly.
It can
Yeah.
make you not want to do it, man. So have you had any of those type of experiences?
Oh, absolutely. When I first started out, I'm a female rapper,
Right,
but a lot of the music I make, it's not overly sexualized. There's not a lot of references to anything too illicit or like inappropriate. That's just not what I stand for, and I don't want to portray myself in that way. But when I first got into the industry, I had a manager at the time tell me, "Well, you've got to do it like that. That's what's popular. That's what's sells.
wow,
For women it's different. You have to say it like this. You got to take your clothes off." And I just couldn't really compromise with that. My
right.
morals and my values are
that's
what pushed
that's
me to do this
good.
music anyway. So
Yeah, and that's kind of sad that they would push the female MCs in that direction. But I come up in an era where the female MCs had to fight lyrically to get their respect, and it's seeming as if it's nothing changed. Everything is still pretty much the same as it relates to them having to use their minds opposed to their bodies and what they have on to
I,
move forward in this industry. How do you feel about that?
oh, for me, I've always wanted to be known for my talent and my brain, and I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a supermodel, but I'm a pretty girl. And throughout my life, I've experienced, circumstances where people weren't really surrounding themselves with me because of that. It was, oh,
Right,
I like the way you look, let's hang out. Oh, I like the way you look, let's do this. I want to be known for, what's in my mind and my heart.
right,
And that's something that I've talked about so much. And honestly, I used to even wear like baggy clothes and stuff because I didn't want people to look at me and automatically go, "Oh, she's attractive." I want to see who's here for me, and who wants to know who Zanyia is, not just
right.
what Zanyia looks like.
Right, that's good. That's good. And speaking of the baggy clothes, I do remember in the video Brenda's response, those baggy clothes.
Hmm.
So that song in particular was a very, very powerful, powerful song. Tell us about that song and what pushed you to write it.
Absolutely. When Roe v. Wade got overturned, I was just, I don't know, you see all this crazy stuff in politics and in the world. And
Hmm.
I remember that there was a time when music could drive the culture and unify opposing sides, and just
Right,
bring a little less division into this world. And I'm like, what happened to that music?
right.
Even if you don't agree with the topic, or
Hmm.
the stance, at least get another point of view, at least hear
Right,
another side of the story, and maybe you can agree to tolerate. But I've noticed that when there's opposing sides and there's differences in opinion, hatred is stemming from that, and crimes are stemming from that. And it's like, it doesn't have to be that,
Right.
and maybe I could use my music as a tool to bring some people together, even if they are from different walks of life and have different viewpoints on the way things should go. But I think the music is a unifying force in that way, and I think more artists need to look at it like that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Going back to the mecca of hip hop, the '80s, the music meant something.
Hmm.
As you said, that we had self destruction. We had we're all in the same gang. That was on the West Coast, and we don't have many theme songs, or if any, that are unified. How do you feel about that?
It just, it saddens me in a way, because you just wonder what the future is going to look like if we
Right,
continue to consume content in this way. And the way we consume music has changed too. There's so much content being forced upon us all the time.
right,
you know s- you may even get a good message, but because things are moving so fast now, it's hard to kind of grasp the value of that. Um but it
yeah,
worries me to think about the type of music that people are finding to be amazing right now. It's not
right,
necessarily beneficial to anything that we have going on in the world. And you know we just got to wake up, and we can still have those fun party tracks, because if you know
right,
me, I love to make them. i'll
right,
i'll,
right.
I'll do a crazy party track too, but there's got to be some balance. We've
Got to
got to
be
find it.
balanced. Got to
Yeah.
have balance, man. The social media wave and the way that music is getting out to the world, and being able to be an artist and keep up with the content, you do a pretty good job as a content creator. Tell us about your role on content creating, and how you think these things up just to do them.
Yeah, I love having fun making those videos. I'm really active on TikTok. A lot of the stuff I do is pretty funny in relation to like the music business and stuff, but it's just funny.
Right,
I'm the goofiest girl you will ever meet. I'll sit down, I'll write a beautiful song, but at the end of the day, I am always laughing, having a good time. Life is so short. It's like, let's just have fun, let's enjoy ourselves, and I think creating those videos is just, I like doing that more than the music sometimes. 'Cause-
hey, and it's fun. It's
yeah.
fun. Yeah. So that's awesome that you got that part of it down, because that's where a lot of the labels are looking at. They're looking at your social media platforms,
Hmm.
and they're actually looking to see if your numbers equate to what you have on your social media platforms, to even see if you're relevant or not. Did you pick up any of those things? I noticed that you went to a couple of seminars. Did you pick up any of those things that you would like to share to any indie artists on this platform?
One thing I have learned, sometimes it's not even about the music or the talent. Sometimes it's just about being present in the room and just
Wow.
being there to show yourself. A lot of artists think, and it happens, you can be an internet rapper and push on the internet and never show your face, but people want to see you. They want something tangible, maybe something to hold on to, a t-shirt, to put a face to the name, to put an image to what they're hearing.
Right.
Sometimes you just got to be there.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Now, you did mention that you were into sports. Have you been keeping up with the playoffs?
I want my Celtics to take it all the way. Some people go hate me for that. I love
Not here, because I'm a Celtic fan, so I'm that's what I was been disappointed about, that we went down 0-3, and
facts. I was getting
now
nervous.
it seemed like we got our second win, and we might get a chance to see what the Celtics is really built of.
That's what I'm hoping to see. Yeah. But
Yeah,
Jimmy Butler on the Heat used to play for Chicago.
right,
And so everyone was like, well, you should be rooting for the Heat. I'm like, nah, he left us.
right,
Why am I rooting for him? Shoot.
right, right, right. So, What do you think about the Lakers early
Oh,
exit?
it's a clean sweep.
Yeah,
I wish they hadn't have went out like that. I'm sorry. That was
yeah.
embarrassing. They shouldn't
That
have went out like
was him.
But every
I'm
game was close though. It ain't like they
it
got blown
was. It
out.
was. It was. It was so do you think that's LeBron's last game?
If it were, I think he'd be leaving on a bad note. I think he should play another season because you got to redeem yourself after that. You
You
can't
got
end
to.
your career on that.
You got
There's
to.
no way. Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's
Rumor
horrible.
has it he's going to leave, but if he's got any pride, he'll stick around just to prove him wrong one more time.
Well, according to history, a lot of them make their exit at 38. He's 38. You had Jordan, you had Larry Bird, you have Shaq.
Mhm.
A lot of them left out at 38. They didn't go past. I think Jordan came back for a little bit, but he didn't stay too long at 40.
Mhm.
He finally called it quits. But that's when he was playing with the Wizards, and you don't want you
Yeah.
don't want what he went through at the Wizards to be on
Mhm.
next to the all-time scoring leader. And I'm like, no, man, just go ahead and make your exit now because he hasn't played a full season in a couple of years.
True. True.
So all of the injuries and the inability to play effective when it counts. Oh man,
Yeah,
no.
he still got it
You
though.
gotta say you gotta know when to say when. I know we can still do certain things at certain age. Listen, I'm talking to myself now. At certain ages, but we gotta know when to say when.
Yeah, but it's like his legacy. You don't want to end the season like that. You
Yeah,
LeBron James. You know what
I
I
know
mean?
it. I know it. I know it. I
That's
know
got
it.
to cut deep. That's hard.
Yeah. Well, that's dope. That's dope that you are keeping up with the sports. Give me your top 5 female MCs
Oh
and
man.
why.
Top 5. Wow. Okay, let me see. Well, number 1 is me. For obvious reasons. I really like Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah came out at a really
Right.
nice time. Ladies First was one of the songs that really resonated
You
with
and
me.
I, Ty. Yeah,
Hmm.
she had some good ones.
Yeah. I even
Mhm.
covered one of her songs early on in my career, like an old duet video a few years
Okay.
back. But she really resonated with me. I like Remy Ma. Remy Ma, come on.
Okay.
Let's be real. I might get some hate for this, but Nicki, come on.
Okay.
It's Nicki Minaj. It's Nicki Minaj. Um, she gets a lot of heat, but I think it's because of how popular she is that, there's that controversy between that. But and then let me see. Female rappers. Huh. It's funny you asked me female rappers because I listen to a lot of male rappers. I think I'm more influenced by male rappers than female rappers.
Okay. You
Uh,
got to give me one more.
okay. MC Light. MC Light.
Hey, that's what I was waiting on.
Yeah.
We cannot go into this category without including the light.
Hmm.
Lyte. She was cold, man. She was
Yeah.
cold. Yeah, light as a rock,
The
man. That
Brat is pretty good too. The
the
Brat.
brat was good. I mean, I like her for more than one reason though. Because I mean, obvious, the shy. So I mean, it's hands down. So uh the brat, the brat, like I would have to say, Lil Kim, early Lil Kim, Lil Kim
Okay.
part 1.
Okay. you, you funny. Okay.
Hey, but I can't believe nobody recognizes the talent in Mia X.
Mm.
See,
I
that's my old go-to. That's one of my that I can pull that one out and put her up against some of her songs up against some. Yeah, like I mean, Mia X has some jams.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what's up. I like doing this here. It's called like a little comparison game. I don't know if let's dive into it. Burger King or McDonald's?
I don't eat fast food.
No fast food
If I
at
do, it's
all.
McDonald's, but I only eat their breakfast. I can't do it.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Drive or flying when
Um,
traveling?
what's the distance? How far are we
Long
going?
distance.
Oh, well, flying. Yeah.
Gonna fly.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. R&B or hip hop?
Oh, come on, Pastor. Come on. How you gonna do that? What's wrong with you?
R&B or hip hop? Which one? Which one?
Man, come on, man. I love both genres equally. Obviously, if I had to pick, it'd be hip hop, but R&B is they not far apart. They like
Okay,
this close.
okay, okay. And that was a setup question because I do. Lil Birdie told me that there are some projects that may be ahead. So uh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man, look at you. Look at this man.
Some little projects that might be ahead that we might want to discuss. So
It's
mm,
highly possible that I may be blending, if not switching genres from time to time in the near future. I've been working a lot, and like I said, writing is the big thing for me. Just getting those stories out, and sometimes there's just more than one way to do it. And as an artist, I just want to challenge myself and
yeah,
really hone in on this craft and develop it to its full potential in
that's
whatever
good stuff.
whatever
That's
that
good
might be.
stuff,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, tell us about this New York experience. The
Oh
live. You was live with a live band.
yes, New York was amazing. I was not expecting that. And it's funny. I hate to tell the story because it's gonna sound like I'm unprofessional. I missed sound check because I was
Wow.
getting my makeup done. So when I got there to perform, I had
Wait
no
a minute.
sound.
Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Wait 1 second. Wait a minute. You get sound check
I had to get my makeup done.
for makeup.
Yes, but you know what? It sounds bad, but I was looking good when I came in, so nobody really cared.
Okay, so that's now there may be a plus because you have the female power come into play right there.
Fashionably
Now,
late.
if that was a male, oh no, that wouldn't have been that. They wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
Mm-mm,
When I walked
mm-mm.
in, they were like, "Oh, okay. You here now? You look great. Have a seat. Have a drink." But I don't drink before I perform. Can't do that. I wait
Oh
till.
no, that I had some bad experiences with that. So oh
Mm-hmm.
no, no, no. You get to forgetting your lyrics, or might stumble, or
Right. Slurring
it'll
your
be
words.
more embarrassing than anything. Than
Exactly. And the way
yeah,
I rap, it's got to be on point.
got
There's
to
no
be
room for error.
precise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have thought so since you said men or you're more influenced by men, we might as well do your top 5 men.
Okay. Okay. Now that's easier. Number one, Lil Wayne. I love Wayne. Like
Okay.
coming up, it was just my generation, and he was everywhere. You know what I mean? He was on the pop songs, he was making his own songs, he was signing artists, and he was just completely in our face all the time. And honestly, that's how I want to be. I want to be female
Yeah.
Wheezy of this generation.
Female Weezy. Come on with it.
Just there all the time. I really like Eminem. I
What?
yeah, I take a lot of
Yeah.
I love his like weird flowy cadence. It's fast paced. Sometimes you gotta replay it to understand what he said. And
Hmm.
I pull inspiration from that. Kendrick Lamar. I
Okay.
mean, I'm just a little mix of everything, like conscious, popular, lyrical. It's just all the things we love about hip hop all combined. And so when I look at different artists, I take the thing I like about them and I try and put that into my own stuff. Tupac. Tupac.
I was waiting on it.
Yes, yes. And I think our birthdays are like a day apart.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why I think
Okay.
that's relevant, but for some reason it feels right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's
Um,
up.
and
That's
J.
what's
Cole.
up.
J. Cole. I gotta
J.
give Cole.
Cole.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Go ahead and hit those like buttons and hit the share. If you haven't had the opportunity, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We are chopping it up with Zanyia right here on the Preacher's Corner. Before we get out of here, I'm gonna let everybody know how to get in touch with you, how to listen to your music and all that good stuff. And before you close it out, get some words of encouragement to whoever you want to encourage, whoever you want to empower.
Absolutely. Okay. So
Floor is yours.
find me on Spotify, Apple Music. My name is Zanyia. Zanyia. I'm going to repeat that because it's very weird spelling. Zanyia. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram at Zanyia Music. Zanyia Music. Um, Inspiration. I just want to say, life is so precious. We have such limited time to be here. And sometimes we take those moments for granted. So just make every day happy, make every day beautiful. Take care of yourself, take care of your body. It's growing and it's changing every day. Take care of your mind, take care of your heart. Enjoy yourself, enjoy life because you never know when it's coming to an end. So just live it up and be happy. That's all we can do.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I definitely appreciate you. I know we tried this once before and the audio was all jacked up. So this
Mhm.
one, we went straight through this one. Smooth sailing is gonna be dope. It's gonna everything is everything. And I appreciate your music and everything that you're doing. And I love the way that we support one another
Absolutely.
and push one another. Just not us, but the whole entire Boomy family. So shout out to the Boomies. Gotta shout them out. Team
Boom, boom,
Arliss,
baby.
Corey Drums, Kyoto, all of the clan, and everyone that has their own rooms and spin our music in their rooms. So shout
Yes.
out to them. Yeah. What you got next?
Oh man. I don't, Pastor, I have an EP. It's ready to go. I don't
Okay.
know if I'm gonna drop it. I know it's gonna have to get dropped. I'm thinking in the next month and a half, but I've been really holding on to some stuff because I'm still making music on top of the music that's already ready to go. And now I'm liking other stuff more than what's ready to go. So I'm just gonna have to make a decision. But I'm sure you have that problem too. You tell me all the time.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Absolutely. I'm still sitting on about 16. I pulled an EP. I pulled an album last year. It was 16 songs on it. And only 3 of those songs from that album we released.
Wow. Wow.
So the rest of them, they just sitting.
Hmm.
They are just sitting. And then, like you say, you write new stuff and it gets pushed back even further. So,
Yep. Yep.
yeah. But I do know that you told me that you got a track from me that you already got done.
Oh, now I might have to go back and work out some things on that track because I might have went a little too hard.
It's already recorded.
No, I haven't written. I do like
Oh, okay.
pre
Okay.
recordings, get approval, and then I'll go lay
Yeah.
it down in the studio. But yeah, I may have went a little too hard on that beat.
What?
Sometimes you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Some beats I just snap. I don't even know what it
Well, I
is.
can't wait to hear that one. I can't
Oh.
wait to hear that one. If you don't do nothing, just email it to me.
I got you.
I'll release it on my end. Here we go. Let's go.
Bet. Yeah.
It's gonna get out there.
I might have to lay that one down.
Absolutely.
When I was writing that song, I was real frustrated with some people that had been coming for me, talking about, "Oh, you're not that talented. You this, you that."
Whoa.
So I was
Oh,
going.
okay, so now we got to bag up because there is a track that I forgot to ask about. It is Consequences or Die. What was going on there?
Man, I'm telling you.
Because you said I got some people from K-Town. I got some. You start calling up the homies.
Over the years, I have been blessed to meet a lot of very protective people in my life, and they've made it very clear that if I ever have any trouble, there won't be any trouble anymore. But
Right.
I don't. Hopefully, it'll never come to that, God willing. But I just feel good to be protected and know that ain't nobody gonna put their hands on me or disrespect me. So
Absolutely. We got disciples.
I can't.
We got disciples, and Peter, he carried a sword. So hey, we got disciples.
God sends his angels in many forms.
They got in many forms. In many forms. Yes, ma'am. So we want to let you know that we definitely appreciate you for pulling up on the Preacher's Corner. Definitely not going to be the last. Anytime you got something new coming up, just give us a shout, and we'll be sure to get you back up on the platform.
Absolutely.
Any final words?
Thank you for having me. I'm glad we were able to do this. And thank you for this platform. I love what you're doing for independent artists, just giving us that time of day to even sit here and talk about what we do. A lot of us spend so much time and hard work and passion for hours working on this stuff. So to have a platform, just for us to talk about it and get the word out, I think that's really important. So thank you.
Absolutely. God bless you. God bless you, man. Like I say, this ain't gonna be the last time. We ain't gonna stop it. We gotta keep on rolling.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm Pastor JT. That's Zanyia. Give God some praise for all that He does in her life, in her career, and may many more blessings come your way.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Well, we out of here.
Yes.
Thanks so much for joining us for the Preacher's Corner with your hosts, Pastor JT and Ladyfenita. For more information, you can log on to our website at thepreacherscorner.net, Facebook at The Preacher's Corner, and IG The.Preacher's Corner. This is an in-house production. We'll see you next time.